Yo, this will be for the mutable air sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Midheaven, wherever you find Gemini in your chart. And this can apply to tropical, sidereal, Vedic, draconic, whatever astrology you follow. Alright, December 2020. What are the rest of December 2020 be like? Okay, for Gemini. Page of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the Sun. Okay, alright, Gemini. So, with the Page of Pentacles, I'm seeing a start. The page is like a student to me. So maybe you're learning to be, with the Four of Pentacles here, more frugal with your money. Or you could be coming up on a lot of personal money, spending money with the Sun here. Let's see. You could be starting a savings account. You could have started a fund of some sort, maybe a college fund. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. Huh. With the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay, so with this Ten of Swords here, you are possibly learning a lesson. Because I see the page as a student, the Sun. You could be learning from the past or using your intellect and what you've learned to now be a lot more frugal. Let's see, why is the Ten of Swords here? Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so you could be, like I said, changing jobs. You could have got fired from a job. You could have let go of a job. And you're pushing forward. You know what I'm saying? You're continuing to work to build up to what you want. I definitely see this as an earth-based reading. For sure. If not, you could be a single father. I can definitely see a single father who could not have... You felt like everything happened so sudden. You weren't quite ready for this divorce, or for... Could be child support, having to pay for a child you're not able to see so well. But if... I could see somebody holding back a baby from you. But you're having to almost earn this person's trust to be able to see your baby again. It could have ended in a bad divorce. But if that's the case, I see you being able to see your child soon. Okay, but if that's not the case, yeah, you've definitely ended something, or something has ended for you. It could have ended really drastically. It could have took you by surprise. It could have been something completely unexpected and out of the blue. But you're taking the situation and you're continuing to, I see, build yourself up to the abundance that you want. You're continuing to learn to take baby steps. I see you're not really depending so much on one source of income anymore. I see that. That's really good, Gemini. You're expanding your horizons. You are a very mutable sign. So I see you taking all of your motivation. Honestly, this is what I gotta say with the Sun and the Ten of Swords. Something's telling me don't get caught up in the actual situation that could have caused the ending itself. But focus on the positives. Focus on what could come out of the situation. Focus on the resources you already have. Focus on your motivation. You know what I'm saying? With these sunflowers here, I definitely see victory and overcoming. With the white horse, clarity. You know what I'm saying? Cleansing of something from the past. Okay. Yeah, Gemini, if something was being held from you or kept from you, you're definitely definitely going to get it back or build something better for yourself. And you're not letting it hold you down. Growth, yeah, growth. I definitely see that here with the Page and the Knight of Pentacles. You're learning a lot about how to keep stable foundations, how to take care of yourself, and I definitely see a child involved with a child here around you. Let's elaborate on the Knight of Wands. Oh, okay. The Three of Wands reversed. Okay. Whatever this was from the past that you were putting a lot of your energy and your passion into, it's almost like this could be a relationship or a job or something that was no longer working. You had your heart and your mind and your materials and your resources stuck and set onto this, but it possibly went to a dead end. So now you're taking this as a learning experience towards financial growth. Definitely growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Very good, Gemini. You are one to definitely be able to collect all the data and the details and the information and try to figure out what's logical, what's not logical, what fits, what doesn't. Y'all are very good with that. Taking two sides of things and trying to balance them out. So, let's do another one of these. Alright. I'm going to do some financial advice for you, Gemini, and then I'm going to do some relationship advice, because I feel like that's what this is really about. That's definitely what this is about. Okay. Imagination for financial and for love-based readings or emotion-based. Some advice for Gemini. Humor. Okay. With imagination and humor, envy at the bottom. Definitely take this with a light heart. Like I was saying with the Sun and the Ten of Swords. See the bright side in it. You know, don't take it more serious than it has to be. If it's already said and done, if it's already been executed, let it be in the past. You clearly have a vision here, and you're clearly able to, I'm seeing with your sister sign Sagittarius, kind of adopt that energy of taking your informative data collecting mind, the way that you go about life, and actually finding a way to apply what you've been learning. Definitely apply what you've been learning with imagination here. I'm seeing towards your financial advice. I see you starting big things here. You know, broaden your horizons. Don't let there be any boundaries to what you can and cannot do and what you want to achieve. You're very brilliant, Gemini. You're very good at taking your ideas and making them into something. So definitely I see that. And with humor, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Definitely. With growth. Alright. I'm going to pull a chakra card for you. Any blockages or gifts that Gemini can use for this bit of advice for the rest of December. This jumped out. I'll take it. 6th chakra. Third eye chakra. Acknowledge your spirit. I trust in a higher source and I acknowledge my direct connection with it. In the stillness, I listen for the wisdom inside and I am open to the spirituality that is within and all around me. I know that love is the creative force. I meditate and welcome mystical truths. I am open to seeking guidance in my spiritual quests from a spiritual teacher, master, or guru. Alright. One more from my little bowl here. I actually made this myself. Oh, this was on the ground. We'll take it. And it's funny, we were just talking about creativity, imagination, growth. And the orange has to do with the 2nd chakra. This is about our sexuality, our sensuality. I relate it to Taurus a lot, you know, mentoring the Hierophant. Embracing our creative, feminine aspect. Pleasure. Air. Huh. So this was clearly for you, Gemini. Huh. With air, the element of air, I'm definitely using your gift of intellectualism, of reason, rationality, science, communication, and innovation, and apply your imagination to it. You know, I'm really seeing here applying your gifts while learning how to maintain one's comfort and enjoying the ride of life, actually finding peace and happiness in growth and in learning and in doing and achieving. It's like you're applying play to work, and I love this, Gemini. This is a beautiful reading. It really is.